What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video from myself, Ehsan Khan, and on this channel I teach you exactly how you can start a recruitment business or how to explode your revenue in the current recruitment business that you're running. And in today's video, what I'm going to be talking to you guys about is 5 things that you must be asking your candidates when you're speaking to them over the phone and you're putting them forward for a job role. And by the end of this video, I promise you that you'll have a strategy for not only making sure that the candidates that you put forward to your jobs take the offer, but they are elated with whatever offer that you give to them, and at the same time increase the number of jobs that you're working on, all through asking these 5 things. So firstly, many of you out there are not calling your candidates, and this is something that is key in recruitment and you must do. You must speak to your candidates, you must speak to your clients, but I'm sure a lot of you out there just don't know what questions to ask them and what questions are relevant for you to even know. So these 5 questions are going to help you build confidence within yourself as a recruiter. It's going to build confidence with the candidate as you representing them to clients as their recruiter, and it's going to make you look like the specialist that you really are to your clients, and they're going to see the value in paying you more money for the candidates that you put forward, because you've spoken to them and you've correctly qualified them and you're showing the amount of value that you're adding to your clients and to your candidates. So the first question that you must ask your candidates is, what skills do you have as a blank? And in the blank you put in whatever the job title is, whatever the job title of the role that you're recruiting for, and obviously that's why you're speaking to them, and you find out what their capabilities are. And number 2 is, what projects have you worked on before in the past? This really helps to give you an understanding as to the type of person that they are and the way that their mind works and the type of projects that they're used to working on. And this all helps in the qualification process. And when I summarize this at the end of the video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can use this information to then make more placements. Number 3 is, what type of work would you be interested in? So you want to ask your candidates what type of jobs and what type of companies and what type of projects they would be interested in working in. And what this really gives to you is a picture of their dream job, their ideal job. And you'll notice certain things that they say to you, certain language that they use, and you want to know all of this down, because there's going to be elements within their dream job that are apparent in pretty much any job that you find for them. So the fact that you know what they're interested in and what their dream job is, you can then use that to compare it and match it and link it to the job that you're giving to them as well. And number 4 is, what salary are you looking for? Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, well, Ehsan, that is such a simple question that of course we would ask every candidate, what salary or what rate are they looking for? Well, the thing is most of you are asking that question, but what you're not doing is you're not asking the question, which is, but if I found you your dream job, and you can rattle off all the information, all the points that they had stated to you about their dream job. If I found you your dream job, would you consider this? And then you could probably go 10 grand less than what they've said to you. Because if it's their dream job, then let's test that out and let's test the water. And they might say to you, well, look, if it's that, then yeah, I will take 10k less. And what you've done is you've created some truth within this vacuum. They've given you one price here, but actually the truth is here. And number 5, and this is one of my favorite questions to ask, and this question has made me so much money over the years, every single year, because every single call I'm asking this question. And this question is, where do you want me to send your CV to? Now, this again might sound like a simple question, but how many of you are actually asking this question to your candidates? Where do you want me to send your CV to? You see, this question is so powerful because when you're asking this candidate of yours who's an expert in what they do, that's why you're calling them. You're calling them because you got a job. So say you have this job here, let's say it's an electrical engineer. Now you are working this electrical engineer role and you've gone out to find candidates, and now you're speaking to candidates. So the candidate that you're speaking to at that time is clearly an expert within electrical engineering. That's what they do. That's why their CV has come up. As long as you've done your Boolean search correctly, then of course the people that come up are gonna be experts within that skill set. What you are then asking him is, where do you want me to send your CV to? So first and foremost, he's now going to give you more client names that are going to be relevant for your market, because what you can do is write these companies down and you know that they too recruit for electrical engineers. And then what it also means is, if you do get their CV over to those companies and those companies are interested in interviewing him or her, then you know that this candidate is very likely to accept an offer, even if the price isn't right, because that is one of the companies that they actually want to work for. So you're only increasing the chances of you making placements on that candidate. So that's it, guys, just to summarize on all of these different things and how you can use this to make more money and make more placements. Number one, you must know their skill sets. You have to ask them their skill sets. They'll tell you the softwares that they use, the technologies that they use, and you can use that to match up with job specifications, and you can use that when you're speaking with your clients or when you're sending emails over, and you can write a little list of bullet points saying, these are the skills that they have. Then number two, you're asking them what projects that they've worked on. And this also gives you an insight into the type of work that they've done, and therefore the experience that they have and the experience they can bring to the table for your clients in those positions. Number three, what is their dream job? Because once you have an understanding as to what their dream job is, you'll know what their motivations are, you'll know what they're most interested in, because then you can start pairing that up and matching it up and comparing it with the job that you have to offer, and show how closely linked it is with their dream job, and show them that it can help them to achieve what they're looking to do in their career. Number four, what salary are they looking at, and what salary would they take at a minimum, and what salary would they take for their dream job? Of course, when you ask this question, you don't want to be focusing on the low end, and you want to remind the candidate that as their recruiter, as the person representing them to companies, it's in your best interest to get them the best rate, but it's just important for you to know what the minimum is. And number five, where would they like you to send their CV to? This gives you a list of extra companies that are within your niche that you can now contact and send more CVs to, but you also know that if you send their CV and they are interested in that CV, then that candidate is likely to accept a position at this company. So you're maximizing your chances of doing a deal there. So those are the 5 questions that you must ask on every single call or during every conversation that you're having with your candidate, whether you're emailing them or whether you're calling them. I would recommend asking these questions so that it gives you much better understanding of who your candidates are, and you can use that information to sell to your clients and make it easier for your clients to understand who you're sending and why you've sent them to them. Thanks guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you click the like button, make sure that you subscribe and you support this channel if you want more videos like this. And if you did enjoy this video, and if you are a recruiter or looking to become a recruiter and you want to predictably generate 5 figures every single month, make sure that you click the bell notification down below. And in the description below, you'll find a free case study video I put together to help you understand the high value recruitment business model and how it can help you to change your life. And if you would like to take your business seriously from 0 to multiple 6 figures in 12 months or less, then make sure that you book a call with me at the end of the video where we can discuss how my mentorship program can help you achieve that and more. That's it guys, thanks so much. Leave in the comments below. I'd love to know how I can best serve you guys and best add value to what you guys are currently doing. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.